Greetings to all of you. Program BBM, Subject Principles of Management, Unit number 4, Directing. Today's topic is Maslow's theory of motivation. The intellectual basis for most of the motivation thinking has been provided by the behavioral scientists. A.H. Maslow and Frederick Herzberg's published works are the Bible of motivation. That means to say, the motivation theories has been propounded by A.H. Maslow and Frederick Herzberg are treated as Bible for the motivation work. The crux of the Maslow's theory is that human needs are arranged in a hierarchical composed of 5 categories. The lowest level needs are physiological needs and the highest level are the self-actualization needs. Maslow's theory of needs contains 5 categories of the needs. These are all hierarchical in nature. First one, physiological needs. Second, safety needs. Third, belonging needs. Fourth, esteem needs. Fifth, self-actualization needs. Maslow says that the human behavior is motivated by these needs. So, after satisfaction of the lower level needs, next higher level needs will be motivating motivating factors, and so on. That means to say, physiological needs will be motivator. Next level will be the safety needs. Next, belonging needs. If belonging needs are satisfied, then the esteem needs will be the motivators, and if the esteem needs are satisfied, then self-actualization needs will be the motivating factors. So the first needs are physiological or body needs. The individual moves up the ladder responding first to the physiological needs for nourishment, clothing and shelter. So every human being will be working for the satisfaction of the basic needs such as food, clothing and shelter. So in order to satisfy the basic needs of the people, these physical needs must be equated with the pay rate, pay practices and to an extent with the physical conditions of the job. The second is safety needs. The next in order of needs is the safety needs. The need to be free from danger, either from the other people or from the environment. So after satisfaction of the basic needs or the physical needs, the next needs of the human being is the human beings are that safety needs. He wants to be safe from other people and also from the environment. The individual wants to be assured once his bodily needs are satisfied that they are secure and will continue to be satisfied for the foreseeable future. Basic needs are fulfilled, then the next needs are safety. So the human beings will be looking for the safety. So these needs can be provided in the employment by giving job security, security against diseases, misfortune, old age, etc. The safety needs generally met by the safety laws, measures of social security, protective labor laws and other collective agreements. After satisfaction of the safety needs, the next level needs are social needs. The individual feels the desire to work in a cohesive group and develop a sense of belonging and identification with a group. So every human being wants to be identified in a group and he wants to mingle with the others. He feels the need to love and be loved and the need to belong and be identified with a group. So every person wants to be loved by others and also he will be loving the others and he needs some identification in the group. So this will be acting as a motivating factor for the employees who are working in the organization. The next level needs are the ego or esteem needs. These needs are reflected in our desire for status and recognition, respect and prestige in the work group or workplace, such as conferred by the recognition of one's merit by promotion, by participation in management, and by fulfillment of workers' urge for self-expression. Every human being will be having ego needs or the esteem needs. So these include desire for status, recognition, respect, and prestige. So these can be satisfied by giving promotions and by taking active part in the management discussions, talks, uh, and giving other opportunities to show their ability. Next is the self realization or self actualization needs. This is the upper level needs, one which when satisfied makes the employee give up dependence on others or on the environment. So this is the highest level of needs, self actualization needs or the self realization needs. Once the self actualization needs are satisfied, the employee will be giving up depending on the others or the environment. He becomes growth oriented, self directed, detached and creative. So the self actualization needs are met. So he becomes growth oriented. He wants to grow for the higher level and he will be self directed, so self motivated, detached from others, and he will be a creative person. These needs reflect a state of in terms of the extent to which an individual attains his personal goal. So these are related to personal growth. Some of the cases or in most of the organization, self-actualization needs cannot be fulfilled because of the conditions of the organization. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you very much.